Daily Broadside, day 147. Fondue restaurants, although they taste good, are ridiculously overpriced and in dire need of more food. Somebody should come out with a fondue restaurant that actually serves you a generous helping of food and doesn't cost you $400 to eat there just to make your own food. It's kind of silly. A couple days ago, I went into a Wegmans grocery store. Kudos, Wegmans. You could legitimately spend $1,000 in that place just for a week's groceries. It's insane. I'm currently, I've acquired in the past all of the Rammstein albums, and I am currently trying to memorize all of the songs just so that I can act like I speak German. You ever been in a restaurant and you look around and you're just like, why is it so dang loud in here? Like, I'm just talking at a normal volume, but it's just insanely loud. And it's not the kitchen staff making a bunch of noise. It's all just the ambiance. And you just want to stand up and clink a glass and be like, could we just talk at a normal volume so that I don't have to raise my volume? It's got to be like the doings of like one or two really loud talkers that are in the restaurant and talk so loud that other people have to then adjust their volume, and then that adjusts volume. It's kind of like people that rubberneck wrecks, you know, when you're in traffic for 400 minutes and then you get up there and you're like, that's all we were waiting on. It's because one person rubbernecks, and it just has this series of events that just keeps going and going and going, and it adds to it exponentially. I don't think most people cared, relatively speaking, about McKinley and Garfield's assassinations like they did Kennedy and Lincoln. But I would offer that the RFK assassination was the most dire to our nation's development. I think that had RFK lived, he would have been JFK 2.0, even better. And it would be interesting to see where we're at right now had Sirhan not destroyed that young man's life, because he had a lot of promise, and it would have been an interesting country under his tutelage and command.